My name is Obieze Jennifer, and I'm a business consultant.
Ooh, okay. What about you?
So my name is Ogo Promise Salt Chinwendu. So I'm a
Salt.
theater art practitioner.
Salt. Wait,
Yeah.
let me understand. Like your parents gave birth to you. Said, this child, I'm going to call her
The
Salt.
salt of the
So
world.
that's already salt of the world. So you can call me Iwaye.
Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, barely see anybody whose name is Salt. So, guys, Salt and Jennifer, it's nice to meet you.
Same here.
I understand that you guys have been in the team for a while. For the sake of prospective core members watching, I want us to go straight into it, right? First of all, I want you guys to tell me about your POP. That's your passing out parade from the camp. I want you to tell me how you were feeling.
It was just, kind of sad that I have to say goodbye.
Aww.
So, aside that, I'm also happy to remove the clothes.
The white and white.
I'm tired of wearing
Right.
it, please.
What about you? Did you miss it?
Okay, it's just like the two sides of the coin, right? So it's just, as she said, 50-50. So I was really enjoying the moment in camp because I was literally everywhere. You see me in
I
dance,
trust you.
you see me in
I trust
drama,
you.
you see me every
I
single
can
place.
imagine.
And you know what? I'm always still found in the church. Don't forget that aspect, very important. So but I was really happy that I was leaving that camp
Why?
for one reason, because I really need to test the outside world. I want to see how life is outside there. In fact, when I went to camp, I was literally, because as a theater art practitioner, I was wondering in my whole score, like, where am I going to be serving? Where am I going to be doing this?
Yeah.
Like, which organization? But you know how life is so short. So I was very curious. All the enthusiasm was just all over me. I was curious to leave the camp, but as well, I was missing those moments I spent with those beautiful beings in camp,
Well, not a lot of people share that perspective. And I've said it before on this podcast that some people get angry when you say that you enjoyed camp because their version of camp was
Very
terrible. They
different.
will always tell you the soldiers, they made them kneel down, crawl, do all sorts of things. They serve different kinds of punishment. They had to fetch water. They had to bathe in the bushes of.
Anyway, not for legation.
Not for me. Not for me. Not for me.
For legation.
You know, I loved it. I really enjoyed it because I was so busy that there was no time to even stop and realize that I'm actually caged with strangers. From your POP to like discovering your PPA. Your PPA. This is an entirely different topic. So just answer the question straight. Did you like your PPA or not?
I was actually working there before I entered camp. So,
President,
I like what I'm doing.
What about you? Do you like it?
Yeah, I love my PPA so much because it's an avenue for learning new things,
Okay.
I just love everything about it.
Your PPA, they don't normally pay you, though.
Time, yeah, with their futures.
Okay, so that's why you love them. It's not because of the learning.
No. Let's
say the truth on this
No,
podcast.
you're getting me wrong. You're getting me wrong.
It will be paying you, my sister. Your story will be different.
No, calm down. Do you know why I love it? Because it's outrightly out of my field of study.
Okay.
So it's just as if, like, I studied theater arts and I'm working under a facility management association, like the firm. So there are two different things. So it's giving me a different side of the coin of life.
Wow.
So I'm just experiencing a totally different. Like, exactly. So
cool.
it's part of it.
Mine is within the scope of my studies. So
this one that was working there. This one
I studied comparative economics and management. So obviously have to divert into management
to have a moment. It's fine.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Me, I wasn't even expecting where I got this PPA thing. I wanted to say much. When we talk about PPA, you people will know my story.
Actually,
yeah. So, for prospective core members, right? What do they need to look out for when they're leaving camp? What do they need to have in mind? Because in camp is actually easier than outside camp. No matter what you think you're going through inside the camp, enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because outside camp, you're going to see different shades of shit. You know what shade is? You see color blue, color white, color black, color red.
No, it's called branded shaggy.
So please, to make their lives easier, just tell them what they need to know and what they need to prepare for after camp.
Okay, for the prospective core members, they just have to have their hearts open because there are always uncertainties of life. Most of us, we have so many visions in our head, and when we go out, there's not looking as if there is not illusions. They're not realistic anymore. but we just have to have that whole mindset that the world outside there is usually not as we want to have it. So number one, just have an open mind. Anything that comes your way, just tackle it. Then secondly, I'm a child of God. I will always quote Bible say wisdom is profitable to direct in everything you do. Wisdom. If not, you'll fall into the valley of life. So I think that's then moral.
Okay, what about you?
For me, I think I have a different perspective on that. So, what to look out for after camp? I suggest you change your wardrobe.
Oh,
change your wardrobe because you don't know where you'll be posted. Your office, like when I started work initially, I didn't really have office wears to this, so it really affected me. I kept on wearing jeans all through, and it wasn't appropriate for the organization. But eventually, you have to change your wardrobe. Start getting corporate wears, depending on what you're actually working on, right? And also try to study more.
What I think that you guys should look out for after camp, as much as they've said a lot, what I think you should look out for after camp, have money before you register. Have money, so look out for the remaining money. And while you're in camp, don't spend like a dragon. Don't spend like an unfortunate person.
No, this advice should go to those guys that take girls to Mami Market.
If you like carry girls to Mami Market, cry blood. I mean, if you've seen the first episode of this podcast, the very first episode, we spoke to them, the camp lovers. We cleared both the girls and the guys. So if you need clarity on that, you go to that episode and know the real deal. Know what happens in camp. But right now, I'm telling you guys, make sure that you have some amount of money that you can use to sustain yourself even before the alawi starts coming out after camp, right? And then aside from that, depending on where you're posted, like she said, you need to get your wardrobe, right? You need to have like a little bit of everything. You might happen to like your PPA, but what if your PPA doesn't like you? And it does not even have to be because you're a bad person or you're not great. They might just be
interested in
you. I'm not just fortunate to have it,
or they might not be financially capable. What I'm saying is that it might not always be the couple's fault if they're not retained, pretty much, right? What else are we missing, girls? What do they need to know about coming out to camp?
Definitely that's all. And if they have a PPA, I feel accommodation issues should be something they have to reason out, sort out. So that imagine that you are being paid less in your PPA and you are staying in, maybe for example, Yaba, and you go to all these kind of far places, Aja, Ikorodu, every single day. Like how are you coping? Like you still have to eat.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
sense. You still pay rent, still pay house,
so they have like
and water too.
Yeah, so you need to do that. You need to be able to take care of your accommodation. Don't just run to a state because you hear this state is the happening state. Where will you stay? Where will you stay? Please sort out your accommodation.
My office, they don't have set people that are living far away.
You see? So sort out your accommodation, and you need to also, when you come out of camp, you need to find your local government, and after your documentation, you need to find your CDS, right? Find your CDS, find other call members in your local government. What else?
So
oh yeah, and the group chats.
Very important. You still have to keep in touch.
Yeah, join your local government group chat so you can get information as to when to go for clearance and stuff.
I didn't join and one more thing, they just have to do it because do you know this is a process of training. So they just have to, that particular phrase is for every single corps member. So
I mean, I have walked a lot, and there's another sweet thing about this NYSC. I'm not even going to lie. So I came into a state that I wasn't living in previously, right? And I went straight to camp. So I couldn't like bring my entire wardrobe or bring my plethora of fine clothes. You know what I normally do? Since I'm a copper, once I wear this one and then I wear my khaki, I move and nobody can stop me. I can wear this uniform every day, all day. Do you understand? You can wear it every day. Actually, there's no pressure on that end. You can wear a uniform every day because you're a copper.
Yeah.
And then, use that money, use that time to save up and then get your, nice wardrobe that you can get. You can even trek in this uniform. As far as you're in this uniform, there is no pressure for anything in the world.
I know what I came to realize. Each time I wear uniform, so much favor. So much favor is to follow me like copper, government property.
Do you know another thing? In the state we are in, people will respect you for being a core member.
Someone even saluted me on the road.
People will respect you for being a core member, and somehow they think you have money, but still, no, don't let anybody pressure you. That's what's up, guys. That's it about that.
No pressure.
That's it on tidbits of what to do after camp. That's all you need to know for now. If there's anything else, we'll be sure to drop another sweet, exciting episode for you. You know this, it's Jessica, and it's definitely the Crocs podcast. It was nice having Jennifer and Saul. Yeah. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys when I see you guys.